Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back to do another infamous trailer reaction. I am Kuya P, and I'm joined by the Checkpoint crew. I got my man Webster Style, and of course, Brian Saff of the Talk and Play Blurredcast, as well as the Checkpoint. How you both doing today?
Doing good, my brother.
Great.
All right. So thank you for joining me to do a reaction. I've got a trailer for a series that premiered last week as of this recording. Okay. It came with such positive word, especially from my man Webster Style over here, that I actually faked the funk when I did my recommendations on WTOP FM radio. So those that catch that stuff, that when I do those reactions on the radio, I don't always see it, but if I see positive word, I'll go off of the positive word of people that I trust. So we're going to do a trailer reaction for Star Trek Strange New Worlds.
Oh,
I
awesome.
know my man Webster Style loved it, and based off of his love is why I recommended it on the radio. So shout out to you, Eldon. But I haven't even seen not a thing on this, not even this trailer. So I hope my words and your words were worth the recommendation. Let's check out the trailer to Strange New Worlds. Here we go.
I trust them, guys.
Right? It looks dope.
Yeah,
from just the little pictures I saw.
Very detailed here.
Hi. Sorry to interrupt.
So from what I understand, he appeared in some of the other series that came out.
He was in season 2 of Discovery, so they set up his whole backstory, and I love it. The fact I actually had to go back and watch some of it because I've never gotten into Discovery, but when I found out they were doing this, I was like, oh, the Cage, because the Cage was the original pilot to the original Star Trek series.
Okay.
And that's literally like one of my favorite episodes of the series.
God.
And Pike, who Anson Mount is playing, was the captain. He wasn't the first captain. He was the second captain of the Enterprise. I'm sorry if I get too Trekkie on you.
It's all good.
You good.
I love it. I love it.
So they revisited the events of the Cage in Discovery. So I went back and saw that and watched that and saw that whole dynamic. And then I'm like, oh, this is coming out, and I see this, and this is exactly what I want from Star Trek. This is like the old Trek but made now.
Okay.
Which is what I'm loving about this so much.
That's dope.
What am I?
Yo, your passion when I saw your little quick piece, real quick, talking about it was like, okay, I gotta show love.
Yeah, this is. I'm really impressed with just what they're doing. Yeah.
So was Discovery prequel too?
Yes, Discovery is set before, and that was kind of one of the things I never got into it because Discovery didn't feel or look like a prequel, so that never drew me in.
Got it.
This looks like it's Star Trek. This looks like if they did the original series now, this is exactly how it would look. Discovery felt like something different to me. No disrespect to Discovery and those that love it. Just for me as a Trek fan, if it's set in that time period, it didn't fit for me.
Yeah, it didn't fit for him. So y'all just gonna have to deal with it. All right.
But yeah,
what do you think?
Worlds.
Are you a Trekkie?
Awesome.
No, I'm not a Trekkie. I'm not. I'm just like I would say I'm a casual viewer. Like every once in a while, something catches my attention, I'll peek in. But I'm not like super immersed in it. Not like I want to be anyway.
Got you. So does this grab you from Eldon's recommendation? At least to peep an episode or two?
Yeah, definitely. And I got my Paramount Plus going on, so I'm definitely check it out. I like that they put a budget behind it. It looks really good.
Yeah.
That's what I like to see when it comes. If it's gonna be sci-fi, make it look sci-fi. Don't give me like cheap warehouse, in the back of a soundstage. Like make it look like something. This looks good, so I'm interested.
I feel that. Yeah. I love it. And also another reason why beyond just I trust your words, Eldon, but also the studios actually reached out, and I might need to holler at you about this and see if you can find the time. Because they know that I'm all about representation with a lot of the stuff that I do. And they actually are offering me, I'm not gonna say who the three actors that are part of this new crew to talk to, but the fact that they are hollering about it, I was like, I'm down to talk to them. So
definitely.
So I'll let you know who they are offline, Eldon, but if you can join me, I'd love for you, because I think you can offer better questions than I can.
Okay.
Because I'll have to find the time to watch the episodes to get ready. So with you already
He
in there,
already
diehard,
knows.
I'd love to have you.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I would definitely join you on that one. I will make sure I make time. Oh man, yeah.
That's
yeah,
perfect.
Man, my guy, I'll tell you.
You have to understand, and I talked in another trailer about my mom introducing me to sci-fi and horror. The sci-fi was Star Trek. We watched TOS together, and then my love went from there. And I've read, well, not the storybooks. I've read like Nichelle Nichols' autobiography, Roddenberry's autobiography or biography, Shatner's biography growing up. I mean, like my mom still like she goes. I don't know where they went recently, but she went somewhere, a Star Trek experience, and had on the uniform and everything, and sent me a picture. So that's how deep it runs for me.
I love
like
that.
This is the original this original sci-fi for me. Everything and my love of sci-fi comes from Star Trek.
There we go. Dope. All right, so we'll holler about that. So I think it's
a
across the board.
for you.
Yeah, man. We'll make that happen. I think across the board, we're all interested in at least checking out an episode or two with me and Brian being somewhat so, but definitely intrigued because of our man Webster's style.
I got Sulu cologne, okay?
There we go. Dope.
How does it smell? Give me some.
It's great for the spring and the summer.
Okay.
I'll put it that way.
See?
There we
Very
go.
light.
All right. So before we get up out of here, if you want to recommend it to us as well and talk on it, Webster Style, how can they reach out to you?
You can always find me on social media, Instagram at Tortilla and Geek and Webster Style, Twitter at Webster Style, TikTok _ Webster Style. And of course, everything Webster Style is at websterstyle.com.
There we go. Brian Saff.
What's up?
It's right there.
Yeah.
Right? At Brian Saff.
What time it is. I'm here. That's my ats and all the socials, and then the podcast and the YouTube.
There you go. Show the homies love. Checkpoint Squad in the house. For me, it's the Legend Kuya P on Twitter, TikTok, and IG. And of course, here at the NRW at New Release Wednesday, where nerds rule the world. Let us know what y'all think about Star Trek Strange New Worlds in the comments below.
Please.